This is Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review with your college basketball play of the day for Monday, January 23rd. I apologize for the lack of a business type of wardrobe here, but I'm still battling a cold. I'm still feeling like a bag of ass. It's not fun, but you know what? So I'm a little bit dressed down a little bit today, but we're still going to persevere. At least I can get through this video, I do believe, without a coughing fit, without nonstop sniffling, watery nose, watery eyes, the whole bit. I'm at least feeling good enough that I can talk for a few minutes here and get through this video without having to stop it 10 million times. So that's why I'm back. Let's get to it. It's college basketball play of the day time. We're going to go to one of my favorite small conferences. Some people already know this about me, but the Metro Atlantic, the MAC, the MAAC, not the MAC that you're familiar with, like the football MAC with Ball State and Northern Illinois and all those teams. I'm talking about the Metro Atlantic, one of my favorite small conferences in college basketball. I've had good success, made some money, made some profits in this conference for years. We'll see if we can cash a winner in this conference tonight. We're going to go to the Canisius Niagara MAAC Metro Atlantic matchup on the card tonight. We've got Canisius, a 4-point road favorite with a total of 160. And this Canisius team is a team that I think is a pretty good and improved basketball team. Reggie Witherspoon's done a great job, the new head coach with this Golden Griffins team, and they've really played good. They're an excellent offensive team. I mean, they're 81 points per game, 46% shooting, tremendous numbers. Defensively, they lack a little bit, but in a lot of games, they're able to outscore the opponent. And when you look at what they've been able to do on the road this season, 8-3 against the spread for Canisius on the road, 6-5 straight up, a winning road record straight up, 8-3 against the spread on the road. And Canisius, to me, is going to be in a very, very focused, intense mood coming into this basketball game tonight. They're off back-to-back losses. It's the first time in a long time that they've lost two straight games. Since way back in November, the last time they lost two straight games. They lost to Monmouth on the road, 76-72. Really no shame there. Monmouth, one of the best teams in the Metro Atlantic. And then the last game at Quinnipiac, they lose 95-90. So a tough one there. I think you're going to get Canisius a full-on effort here, looking to bounce back. And this is a team that they have the chance to control, I guess you could say. I know Niagara is in rebuilding mode. They're still trying to, get the talent base to improve. It's still a rebuilding program. Niagara, one of the worst teams in this conference last year, still one of the worst teams in this conference this year. A 3-6 conference record for Niagara, but they had lost four straight games. Niagara at Ryder, Manhattan on the road, and they also had home losses to Monmouth and Marist. Four straight losses, Niagara, before snapping that losing skid with a come-from-behind victory to beat St. Peter's on the road on Saturday, 57-55, an impressive win for Niagara, no doubt about it. But the way I look at it with a team like Niagara, and really with any team that's struggling, that's not very good, when you win a game, I don't necessarily have the trust or the faith in you to follow it up with another win and another good performance. And the results bear that out for Niagara. You look at what they've done this season in terms of being able to follow up a win with another one. It hasn't been pretty for this Niagara squad. I mean, when Niagara beat Drexel at home, followed it up by losing straight up and against the spread at North Texas. When they beat Iona on the road, followed it up by losing by 28 on the road at Kent State. They beat Norfolk State. They lose the next game there at Youngstown State. They beat LIU Brooklyn. They lose the next game against Quinnipiac. They beat Siena. They lose the next game against Ryder. Their track record off a win has been horrible, just downright awful. I mean, when you tally it all up, this team has just been, 0-5 straight up, 1-4 against the spread off a win. Not very good, to say the least. This team has not been able to register back-to-back wins at any point this season. And then you start to look at the recent series history between these two teams, especially on this court here at the Gallagher Center in Niagara. And it's been pretty ugly for Niagara. You look at 2003, the meeting here on this floor, or 2013, Canisius beats them 77-70. 2014, Canisius beats them 71-65. Last year, Canisius beats Niagara on this court 77-64. January 2016, Canisius beats Niagara on this court 70-61. So we're looking at a 4-0 straight up, 4-0 against the spread streak for Canisius, taking on this Niagara team here in Niagara. And I still think they are the better of these two basketball teams. I think we get a max effort from them after back-to-back losses. So I'm willing to lay this road price with Canisius. On the road, they've been very good, and I think you get a good effort from them tonight. Let's make it official with Canisius -4, rotation number 539. The Canisius Golden Griffins in the Metro Atlantic, -4 over Niagara. That's going to be your play of the day for Monday, January 23rd. All right, that'll wrap it up. I'm Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review. Until next time, enjoy the games and good luck.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.